Hello, my gorgeous people. Welcome to the Namibian girl here. So if you've never subscribed to my channel, make sure that you turn on your notification so that you don't miss out on my next video. In today's video, I am going to talk about Princess Love and Ray J. Oh, the suffering Princess Love. You know, I love Princess Love. Of course, you know what? I shouldn't just say that maybe I love Princess Love alone. I love Ray J as well because he seems like to be a nice man, But the only thing that I don't like about him, is about the way he has been treating his wife, because you have to understand that that's the reason, sometimes here on YouTube, most of my video, I mainly focus on us ladies, You find that some other people, they try to bash me, when I try to give like piece of advice. If you lower your standard, if you have got low self-esteem, seek help so that you should not let a man to walk above you, to walk on top of you. Look at what Princess Love, the way this man has been doing to her. You can't believe that he's married to her, the way he just treats her, running around with girls, doing whatever he pleases. What kind of a man does that? Imagine some other people, when you talk about that, they just become angry. Hey, you like to talk about interracial people, what have they done to you? There's nothing that they have done towards me. We talk about things that are happening in interracial marriage, not only in interracial marriage. It happens even to us black people, it happens to anybody, on my channel, I cover everybody. I don't have to say that, oh, this is a black person, this is a white person. No, I don't believe in those kind of nonsense, because for me, I'm surrounded with white people, black people, all my friends, that white people, Caucasian, mixture, because me, I just mingle with different people. That's my choice, I don't select that, oh, this one is a good group, this one is no. I mix with people because one thing that you have to understand about me, I'm one person that is I'm like outgoing. At the same time, I like meeting new people from different background, from different country. That's something I like, So back to the suffering what Princess Love. Oh my God, that lady, she has to step up her game. Once when you see a guy knocks you one with a child, step back, ask yourself, am I going to continue allowing this man treating me in this manner, running around with different ladies, pleasing any lady that he wants without looking at me, So it's up to you as a lady to sit down, and identify yourself. When I say identify, step up your game, So don't allow somebody, to be playing you. He knocks you once, he knocks you twice. It's a lesson in life, It happens to anybody. It can happen to me as well, Of course, I'm a single mother, not by choice. I always talk about that on my channel. So for some of you, who will be in a relationship, stuck in a relationship just because you've got 2 kids, just because you've got 3 kids, don't allow that man to take advantage of you, Just in the case of this lady in America, look at him. Of course, she's in an interracial relationship, The man has not been treating her good, I remember, oh God, this man. Can you imagine? He has got a son and a daughter, at that age, running around, treating his wife in that manner. I don't know some other men also. Oh, I don't know some men. If you don't love a lady, why is it that you continue impregnating her, lowering her standards? I don't like men. Some men who are like that. At least, a man whereby if he does not like you, he should not come back to you again and give you another baby. Then you'll be stuck with him for the rest of your life, In the case of this princess, this suffering Princess Love, I don't know even her. She makes her own money, but she's still relying on Reggie. But to tell the truth, Reggie also is so cute. Especially when he talks, his eyes, when he looks at you like this, his eye, I don't know how should I say, he has got these eyes, that are very, very attractive, that some other people have got these eyes. Once when they look at you, you find that it's like there's stars that comes out from their eyes, it's like some flashes, So one time, if you come across Regis video, you should just try to look at him. He has got those eyes, So it's like, sometimes when I used to watch him like this, I enjoy when he's talking. Most of the time, I pay attention to his eyes. He has got I don't know how should I just, he's got this romantic eyes that when he looks at you like this, like some stars, they're coming out, from his eyes. At the same time, he's a very charming guy, And I think he's very social, you know, because most of the time, you know, he's socialized with a lot of people, but I just think that maybe he's not ready to be married, you know. Already he has been married to this lady for so many years. I don't know for how many years, you know, but I just don't like the way he has been treating her, you know. I remember in another video, that one, it was just like an embarrassment. That's the time when she was supposed to realize that this man, you know, he wasn't meant for me, you know. I remember another time, you know, it's like they were making, they're in VH1, if I'm not mistaken, you know. So it's like they were talking, you know. Then it's like the man, you know, I don't know if Princess Love, she did something, you know, to Rachel, and then it's like she stood up. When she stood up, he just pushed her in the swimming pool. You know, she fell in the swimming pool. Imagine the mother of your kid. I think by that time he wasn't married to her. You know, that was a sign. You know, that's where she was supposed to watch. You know, that this man, he's not going to marry me. He's not going to respect me. You know, but she went on. You know, putting a ring, allowing the men to get engaged to her, all those things. You know, you don't accept such kind of a thing. You know, don't lower your standard. That's the thing that I always used to tell some ladies here. Right now, if I got knocked out once, you know, that's something that is supposed to motivate me, you know. I have to learn from that, you know. I shouldn't keep on being knocked, you know, like having a lot of kids with one man, you know, who's not even treating me good, you know. I have to ask myself, am I going to continue allowing this man disrespecting me? Am I going to continue allowing this man running around, you know, with different ladies, you know? Because the thing that she does not understand, this lady, if she's going to continue allowing this man taking advantage of her, next time he's going to bring a disease to her, you know. Because you have to understand that there are many diseases that are not curable in this world, you know. I'm not saying that maybe the guy is sick, you know, but once when you run around, you know, you have to know that some other people, they don't know how to use protection, you know. They just sleep with anything that they see in the street, you know. So it's very important that as lady, you take good care of yourself. Once when you see a man that he does not love you for who you are, remove your things, leave. You will get a man who's going to respect you and take good care of you, who's going to look at you as if you're a human being, not a man who's going to walk above you, you know, who will be downgrading you. In the manner of this one, Princess Love, you know, a very beautiful lady with beautiful kids, just allowing this man to be walking above her. Because once when you see a man who behaves like this, just know that this man has got no respect for her as a person, you know. In the past, I dated a man who was like a rager. That man that I dated in the past, I could not even say a word. The mother could walk above me like this. You know, that's when I realized that no, here I'm dating a child, you know. So it's up to you as a lady to take control of yourself, you know. Nobody will take control of your life unless you as a person, you decide what's wrong and what's bad, you know. So I'll end by saying that by no means is this video sponsored, and everything I say in the video is of personal liking. So you don't need to take my words for it, because this is just to give advice to people who have got low self-esteem and people who have got ears to listen. So see you guys in my next video, and I hope you're going to take good care of yourself. So bye bye, my lovely people.